Oh my God. I have been talking and talking away, and I hadn't hit the go live button. Hi, Aquamate. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, Cody Son. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Atkins. Hi, Amy. Hi, Derek. Derek, I'm glad to see you because I'm doing an auction tonight. And Cassville, and I don't know how to say your last name. I said it once before I actually went live, but yay! I've been talking for 5 minutes and I wasn't live. Oh, hi, Maria. Good grief. Sometimes I'm pretty silly. And I just started on my drink with my coffee and Fireball in it. So you can't blame the Fireball this time. Hi, Chris John. So I got to start all over again. Hi, One Dirty Platty. Hi, Bob. I know buttons. Oh my God. Well, I hit go live, and then I didn't realize there was another box that said go live now, and I didn't hit the second one. And I was like, gosh, nobody is talking to me tonight. Nobody's answering my questions. Nobody's saying anything to me. Oh dear. Hi, Chubby Guppy. I was talking to you guys. I just didn't hit the go live button. So yeah. So hi. I don't even know who I've said hi to because I was saying hi to everybody before. Okay, so I'll ask my question over again. I was wondering why nobody answered it. Hi, Ginger. I know buttons are a challenge. Oh my God. So I wanted to do another auction for Carlos, but I didn't get any extra cards done to do for him because I've been working really hard on a drawing for somebody. And um, so I can I want to do my 3 giveaways tonight. So I think Saturday night I'm going to do a auction for Carlos and do some cards for that. So I think that's what we're going to do on that. And then I've got 3 drawings that I'm going to try to auction off tonight to raise some money for my camping trip because I got like my cabin reserved, but I got to pay for 3 more days when I get up there and gas and all that good stuff. So I got to do a little auction tonight for that. But for the giveaways, I'll show you what cards I got done. This one, and that's when I realized that I switched over to StreamYard and realized I wasn't live. This one is a rice fish with eggs, and actually I posted that on my Patreon and Chappie bought it. So that one is not a giveaway. And there's one more too here. And this one is a baby, a gosling, Canadian goose baby, and Just Shrimp Granny got it. So that one is not for the giveaway, but for the giveaways tonight, I have a prairie dog. It's a little prairie dog in charcoal. And I have where did the one go that I did for Bob? I wanted to show that to you. Hang on. What did I do with it? Oh no, Bob, I lost your drawing. No, I probably just put it somewhere else. I did a little chihuahua for Bob, but I'm not sure where I put it right now. So I guess I can't show that one to you right now. Oh, I know what I did. I took it back and sprayed it and haven't brought it back out yet. I did a little chihuahua. I did a Yazzie. But anyway, okay, so we got the prairie dog for a giveaway tonight. And we have a golden gourami in colored pencil. That's going to be for the giveaway tonight. And we have a American bittern, which is a little water bird. And it's in charcoal. And that's going to be the other giveaway tonight. And then for the auction, We have a squirrel. I can get it without too much glare. We have a squirrel in colored pencil. And we have a swan in colored pencil. These are 4x6 drawings. And they're in a 5x7 mat. So if you get one, when you get it, all you got to do is drop it into a 5x7 frame that you can pick up at almost any store with glass, like a photo frame. And then we have a buffalo in colored pencil. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I haven't actually taken a picture of it yet. So my Patreons have not seen this one yet because I finished it during Dan's stream. So, yeah, a buffalo. You want them all? Okay. Thank you, Maria. Hi, Daniken. How are you? Hey, I got another swan for sale tonight. I don't know if you saw that or not. I know you like the other swan. So here's ones that are going to be at auction again. There's a swan, a buffalo butt in colored pencil, and a squirrel. Those are my camping trip, hopefully. And then I think Saturday I'm going to have some cards to raise some money for Carlos again because I'm sure he still needs more money. Hi, Sharon. Because emergencies don't go away that fast. So, okay, so I think we'll start out with a giveaway tonight. And then I'll see if anybody's interested in the drawings. So let me get a piece of paper. I know I've got paper here somewhere. That's stamps. I go through a lot of stamps. A lot of stamps. I've done 36 of those little cards now. Or not 36, 136. 136. So you know I go through a lot of stamps. Oh, paper, come on. I know I've got some blank papers. Oh, I'll just use one of those guys. I'm not organized tonight because, like I say, instead of getting ready for my stream, I was finishing up the drawing of the buffalo. So, okay, so what? We've got the bird to give away, and we've got the fish, the gourami. And we've got the prairie dog. So those are the giveaways. And we've got the swan for sale, and the squirrel, and the buffalo. Okay, so I'm going to do a giveaway, and then we'll try the sales. So what do you guys want me to give away first? For the giveaway, yeah, I'm going to write down a number, and then I'll type start, and whoever comes closest without going over wins the drawing. And if there's a tie, there'll be a tiebreaker. I can send it anywhere in the world, and only one guess per person. The gourami? Okay, we'll do the gourami. Bob says the bird. I got 2 gouramis, so we'll go with that one. Okay, I'm going to write down a number between 1 and 50. And I'm going to type start. Do, 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 do. Slow down. Has everybody got in a number? Okay, I'm going to type stop. So everybody get in your number real quick if you haven't got one yet. And stop. And the number was 18. So Vinoski like snuck in and threw it out at the last minute. So you need to send me your mailing address. And I'm going to type in my email. So cut and paste or copy and paste on my email because it's spelled different than you would think. Hi, Still. Hi, Rock and Roll Rat. Hi, Colette. I know you almost had it there, Atkins. I mean, you were like, that's who I thought was going to get it, and he snuck in at the last minute and got it. So, okay. So, do you guys want to do an auction? And then we'll do another giveaway drawing here in a little bit. One Dirty Platty, hi, I love your name. Okay, which one do we want to auction first? These, like I say, these are 4x6 drawings. If you get one, you can just drop it right into a 5x7 ready-made frame. They're matted and ready to go. There is a squirrel. And there is a buffalo butt. Wish I could like show them better. My camera is not that good. And there is a swan. Oh, you got your buffalo? Cool. The swan? Okay. Oh, do we have any opening bids for the swan? Let me see if I can get it without the glare. You know what? I'm just going to take it out of the bag so you guys can see it without the glare because it's in a plastic baggie to protect it. So there, that's better. That is a 4x6 drawing and a 5x7 mat. So you can just get a 5x7 frame with glass and drop it right in. And we got 76, 80, oh, 90, that's nice. I'm still getting a little bit of a glare on it, but this one I had posted on Patreon, so you guys on Patreon saw it, but the photograph's never as good as when you get it in person, which I know that those of you who have gotten something in the past know that. And And we got Ginger at 1:30. And Derek's got it under control. Lot number 130 going once. I'll put it back in the baggie. Oh, happy birthday, Saturday. And going twice. Let me see, Ginger. So yay, Ginger, congratulations. Okay, now we're gonna do the squirrel because I got it out of the bag. So like I say, these are 4x6 drawings. You can just pop them right into a 5x7 frame. Let me see if I can show it any better here. Still not really showing the color and stuff in it, but it's colored pencil and it's a squirrel. Oh, I'm on Top Chat too. Oh my God. Wish I could show it better, but it just doesn't want to pick up. It's got lots of blues and grays and stuff in it, but it just doesn't want to show. I think Ginger's probably got the most. No, it's just not showing up very good. I need to get a better camera. But the people that have bought my stuff before know that they're just like so much better when you get them in person. And it was pretty cool because Alice, who lives in Denmark, got the drawing she bought of the deer. I don't know if you guys remember the deer in the snow that Alice won at one of the auctions. She got it today and it arrived in perfect shape. That was pretty cool. Hi, Brad. So we got $120 for Maria. You will like this one, Maria. Like I say, it's not showing up very good on the camera. Hi, Priscilla. Squirrels are cray cray, yeah. I named this one Kenny Squirrel because this is the squirrel that I was watching while I was waiting for Kenny when he was parked like probably half a block away from me. And we didn't meet up because we were parked in different spots. But while I was sitting in the picnic area underneath the gazebo, I was watching the squirrel run around, and this is the squirrel. So I named it Kenny Squirrel. Yep, he's a special squirrel. And Maria got the squirrel. Congratulations, Maria. So we got one left to sell. And then in a little while, we'll do another giveaway. I'm going to take this one out and see if I can show it good. This is a Buffalo in colored pencil. And like I say, it's 4x6 and a 5x7. So just get a 5x7 ready-made frame and drop it in, and you are all set. Like I say, it's colored pencil. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a buffalo butt laying down. And this is the last one for tonight. Hi, Scott. Yep, it's a buffalo butt. And actually, I wish it would show because like his hips got like the real smooth short hair, and then he's got a little bit longer hair on his main body and then real long hair on his head. But my camera just needs to be better for this. Pam likes butts and she cannot lie. That's very true. So we got Maria at 75. And Bob at 90. Hi, Jesse. I know I'm having a cigarette while I'm doing this. Hi, Aquaballs. How are you? So we got Bob at 90. I think you will love this one, Bob. Hi, GRB. How are you? Was showing some leg. He's laying in the sagebrush. But it's always better than leg, though, Bob. All right. Congratulations, Bob. You got a good one. And that's it for tonight. So congratulations, everybody. I'm going to go get that little drawing of Yazzie that I did to show you guys. So hang on just a minute, because I know where it is. I put it back in the back bedroom and sprayed it with a fixative. The rice fish, somebody already bought. But hang on just a minute, everybody. I shall be right back. You can listen to my squeaky chair. Slip it in the holder. I do sometimes color guppies. Sometimes I do requests. Okay, this you guys will probably recognize, or some of you will. This is a little drawing of Yazzie, which Bob's getting that, of course. But I wanted to show you guys the Yazzie. And then I did this Canadian Gosling that Just Shrimp and Granny snapped up from Patreon. And this rice fish with eggs, which Chappie got. And let me see. And I did this gourami, which Vinoski just won. And the other two giveaways we have for tonight is we're going to give away this little prairie dog in charcoal. And this American, I think it's Bitterling, or let me see. I forgot what it's called. Bittern or Bitterling. Let me see. Bittern, Bittern. That was the one that was at the lake when I went to meet Kenny. And I got some pictures of some cool fish at the lake. Yep, Chappie has fish now. Bittern, yep. So those are the two that I'm going to give away tonight. The other two. And I'll do the next one in about half an hour. You want the long leg chicken? Oh my God, I can't wait to meet Priscilla at the camping trip. Camping trip is coming up really fast, guys. It starts on the 11th through the 14th at the KOA, and Yazzie approves. Nice. Hi, Griffin. Sunday night, we're going to go to Dan's Fish for a barbecue, and Priscilla's going to meet us there. Start over? No. So, yeah. Oh, where am I at? But anyway, yeah, camping trip at the Billings KOA, 11th through the 14th. Sunday, oh, excuse me, did I say Saturday? Sunday night, we're going to go to Dan's Fish and tour his fish room and have barbecue. Hi, Jess. I showed everybody your your Canadian Gosling that you got is this one here. I'm sorry, Priscilla. I didn't mean to give you a heart attack. No, it's Sunday night. Sunday night. And let's see. Friday, I'm driving up there. And Danny from Daniken is going to be up there on Friday night as well. And Saturday, Ginger's going to be there. And Sunday, we're going to go to Dan's for dinner. And I think probably Sunday we're going to go see the Bears. But other than that, it's going to be kind of open if people want to go to Yellowstone or over Beartooth Pass or go find some wildlife or just relax and camp or whatever. And then Monday, I'm not sure which day Danny's leaving, but Monday I'm going to, I got to go up by Livingston and take some stuff to an art gallery there. And I think Ginger can come with me if she wants to, and then we can go find some bighorn sheep. There you go, Priscilla. Yeah, I don't think Bob can make it this year, and Ty decided to bow out because of the COVID thing. And Jess was going to come, but I think she got a family thing came up. So yeah, it's going to be a girls' trip. I'm going to oh, that's the other thing I got to do is I might have to have one more auction because I've also got to have enough money to get my phone turned on so I can do a live chat on Saturday night from around the campfire. No, I don't blame you, Jess. I won't fly. I wouldn't fly right now either. No way. No way I'd get on a plane right now. Mr. Fish needs to crash the girls' party. Yeah, I know the border is closed. Yep. But we'll do it again next year. This year just kind of got, we lost about 4 different people because of the virus. But we'll do it again next year. But it will be fun. Like I say, I think Saturday night we'll sit around the campfire and I'll do a live stream. And you can listen to us giggle. And of course, I'll do some filming while I'm at Dan's. Yeah, exactly, Bob. There's no way in hell I'd get on a plane right now, so I can't blame you at all. And even Ty, he had reservations and everything, but he canceled them, and he's just going to go up camping by himself up in the mountains because of the COVID thing. But we're just going to have to be careful. Everybody wear a mask and all that stuff. Well, we'll do it again next year, so if you can make plans for next year, that would be good. We got to keep the Canadians out. I think the Canadians got to keep us out. Half the world is keeping us out right now. But we're doing a good job. That's why we can't go anywhere because nobody wants any Americans to come into the country. You should come, Jake. You should come. You definitely should come. Hey, It's a 9-hour trip for me or more, not anywhere from 9 to 12, depending upon how much road construction and crap there is. Probably be at least 10 hours. But it's a trip for me, and my truck has 186,000 miles on it, but I'm going for it. Okay, Jess, thanks for stopping by. Yep, that's what my truck has, 265,000 miles on it. Or no, it's got 286,000 miles on it. It might even be 287 by now. I haven't looked at it for a while. She's going to make it to 300,000 though. Thank you for your help, Derek. But yeah, I'm not sure what all we're going to do this year, but I know we're going to go see the Bears. And I'll probably take whoever wants to go look for bighorn sheep. We'll probably do that one day and maybe drop into Yellowstone. I have a 95 Ford F-150 four-wheel drive truck. A stick shift that gets about 20 miles a gallon, a little bit over 20 miles a gallon. It's got 280 some thousand miles on it. You have a 2006 Ford F-150. That's cool, Jesse. How many miles does it have on it? 85,000. God, that's hardly anything. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, but I've replaced a lot of stuff on it. It's got a fairly new radiator. I just put a new thermostat on it a couple months ago. Okay, Roxanne. Well, good luck tomorrow. Hope everything goes good and get some sleep. Those are Hawaiian miles. Yep. Jason needs to come on the camping trip too. I think I don't know if Kenny was still going to drive up for a couple days. He was. I know Danny's coming, and Kenny was talking about it, but he was going to come up separately. You should see if Kenny's coming and see if you guys can ride together. Even 160,000 miles isn't hardly anything, Derek. That's still fairly low miles. Anything below 200,000 is fairly low miles. Oh, I should send the link to Bob and see if Yazzie wants to say hi. It starts on the 11th. It's the 11th through the 14th. And I think, like I said, I think Danny's coming with her daughter and one of her daughter's friends. Kenny was thinking about driving up for a couple days and then going back, by himself. But you could probably ride with him if he's still going to do it. What was I going to do? Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to see if Bob and Yazzie want to come up. So I'm going to send you the link, Bob. Doesn't mean you have to come up if you don't want to. It's only 300 miles and you'll be there in 4 hours. Oh my God. There's a lot of road construction when you get into Cheyenne and past Cheyenne for a ways. Just so you're prepared, it's like one lane and 45 miles an hour. So you better, and I'm not sure how far up it goes, how far north it goes. But I swear to God, they're always working on 25 in that stretch. Yep, 911 through 914. And actually, Ginger and I are going to be there until through the 15th too. Sunday night, we're going to go tour Dan's fish and have barbecue with him. So Sunday night would be awesome. I think I remember that too, but most of the cars I've ever bought had at least 100,000 miles on them. Not all of them, but most of them. Hi, Big D. Jeep Cherokees are pretty good. My mom had a Jeep Cherokee. It was a nice car. The difference between Top Chat and Live Chat is if you have it on Top Chat, if it gets busy, YouTube will only show you part of the chat. And if you're on Live Chat, you get to see all of the chat. Wow, 2009 with 53,000 miles on it. You don't go very much, do you? Like I say, I'm pretty sure I have at least 287,000. I might have more than that. I think last time I looked, I had like 287,000. But it's probably more than that. And I'm going to finish this cigarette and then we'll do another giveaway. Yeah, I can understand that. If I go like more than I can usually go 6 or 7 hours and then my knees will start bothering me. So I do understand your back. But after like one day of driving, then my knees will be cramping up so bad that I have to get out and walk around. It probably makes a difference what kind of seat you have too, because I know my dad had a bad back, and like a truck seat was good for him, like a straight seat that didn't have too much cushion to it. And believe it or not, he had a really bad back, but he was a truck driver. And he said the seats in the semis didn't bother him either, but he didn't have problems driving the pickup. But if he got in a car and drove, he'd start hurting real bad. Oh, there's Bob. There's Bob. Where's Yahtzee?
Yazzie's going to have to wait a bit. When I got your link, just taking my burrito out of the microwave. He's on the bed over there.
Ah,
Here in a minute. You get to see me, watch me eat again.
that's all right. I wish you were coming to the camping trip.
I wish I was too. I tried everything I could, but nobody wants to be responsible. I kind of don't blame them.
Yeah, you got a lot of animals.
Yeah.
The fish should be okay, but I don't know about how many babies you have, and I don't know about your lizard.
The lizard and the snake would be okay. That'd be fine. That's okay. It won't always be like that.
Yeah. How are the puppies doing? The babies?
We lost the second one, you know.
Oh,
And but the other four are really doing well.
I saw a
Doing great.
picture of them on Facebook. They're cuties.
They are cute. The vet thinks it's an immune thing from inbreeding. We didn't know the mother was pregnant when we got her, and it was by her son, I guess. And who knows how much inbred the man let him get.
Yeah.
We're weighing them every day now. We've got a gram scale, a food scale.
Josh, you didn't win anything. But I am going to have another drawing coming up here in just a minute.
I just realized that I'm okay. Thought I might need to put a cap on or some ears at least, but I'm okay.
You need to get yourself a set of ears.
I know. I meant to put on my Jacksonville Jaguars hat today, and I forgot it till halfway through. I saw my reflection in the tub, and I thought, my God, nobody said anything, so that's okay.
Hi, Holly. Hi, BCFR. Oh, I was going to mention too, some of you guys on my Patreon have a card due, and it's getting a little bit late, but they will be getting there pretty soon. I'm working on them. My $5 Patreons have cards coming, and I've only sent out 3 of them. I got to get the rest of them out. So my apologies. I didn't forget. It's coming.
I have to look at mine and see what it is, because some of mine I stopped doing. I was spending like $170 every month. I thought,
Oh my God. Yeah.
I'd rather super chat that and focus it more. And well, some of them weren't really doing, what they said they were going to do.
Yeah, I think you changed yours from 25 to 5, which is fine.
Okay.
I figured it might be because you were running out of room and would rather have the cards.
No, it's because the ones I knew that I wasn't going to stop, I made them all 5. Okay, so now I can go back and look and see what I need to do.
Some of them are going to be fishies, and some will be wildlife, just whatever. But yeah, I'm going to try this week to get caught up with that and get them out. I don't have that many to do, but I want to get them out because they're late. Some of them I should have sent like weeks ago, and I haven't got them sent yet. But I have not forgotten, and they will be coming. Like I said, I got part of them out, but not all of them yet. Sometimes it's kind of like I got to do my giveaways, and then like this Saturday, I'm going to do a auction for Carlos, so I'll do some for that. Hi, Susan.
Catching up on the chat here a little bit.
Thank you, Derek. There's always a ceiling when you run out of room for artwork. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to do another giveaway. And I have 2 left to give away. I have a prairie dog or the bittern. American Bittern. So which one would you guys like first?
The bitter.
Okay. So I'm going to write down a number, and everybody gets one guess when I type start, and whoever comes closest without going over wins the drawing. And if there's a tie, we'll do a tiebreaker. And it doesn't matter where you live, I can send them anywhere. Can and have sent a lot of them out.
A lot of them.
So,
What's the and what are the is the number between 50 to 100?
it's going to be 50 to 100.
Hey.
Okay, I got a number written down, and this one's going to be for the bird, which is one of the birds that was at the lake at the park where I was supposed to meet Kenny. And let me type start.
No, I'm just trying to eat the fourth time today, Susan, like I'm supposed to. I'm not enjoying it though. Why do I look rough? I'm just rough because I didn't wash my hands for one thing. Didn't sleep for 2 weeks. There's Yazzie. Hold on.
So everybody get in your number. It's between 50 and 100.
Yeah, Susan, this is some kind of burrito that's turkey, sausage, and egg, and I don't know what, but it's something I can have, and then I can have cheese. And then I've got some little tomatoes. They're pretty good. Glass of wine. No. Grape juice. Diet grape juice. I'm teasing you.
Everybody got in their number? Homegrown cherry tomatoes. I love homegrown cherry tomatoes.
Right here, honestly, or not, but I have a whole bunch on the vine that I need to pull. They're getting overripe out by the driveway. Pam, you see my gas station paper towels?
Oh, yeah.
When they went out a few months ago, that's all they had, and they cost more than the regular too. But I stocked up on them. I thought, nope, I gotta have
Yeah.
So I'm using them now.
I got some of those, a roll of those. They're kind of on the same order, but they're like the little striped ones that you can use for washcloths and stuff.
Yep.
For the same reason, because they were out of paper towels. It was all they had, so I got a roll of them.
Yep. Well, I kind of like these.
They're like for restaurant use and stuff, to wipe off tables and reuse.
Mm-hmm.
So they're lasting a long time because I just rinse them out and hang them up. Okay, so the number is 76. And I believe Brad got it.
Zen,
But he got 75, I think. Zen went one over.
When did you get here, Zen?
Yeah, Mr. Fisher got 75. And I think he's the closest one without going over. Zenny missed it by 1. So congratulations, Brad. You need to send me your mailing address. Let me see here. So there's my email. So email me your mailing address. So we got one more that we'll do in a while, which is the prairie dog. Which we will, on the camping trip, we'll be stopping at a prairie dog city, which is where this guy was. So that's one of the things we're definitely going to do because it's going to be en route to the bears. So if you're planning on coming on the camping trip, bring your camera because you're going to see grizzly bears and you're going to see prairie dogs. And if we have time, I know where to go to look for bighorn sheep.
I bet you'll see a lot of eagles too at that prairie dog city.
Yeah. You can't copy my email? Why not? Hi, Chris. Just do a cut and paste on it, or copy and paste.
Are you on a phone, Brad?
Or if you're on your phone when the stream's over, you could go to my page. Okay, yeah, after the stream, go to my channel and under contact and or about, and then scroll down and it'll have my email there.
Two more batch, Ozzy. Hang on. He hears your voice, so he's wanting up here.
I was hoping I'd get to meet Yazzie too. But I did a drawing of Yazzie. Which probably won't be the last one because Yazzie was fun to draw. He's got good markings for a drawing.
It looks just like him. I'm sorry, Colette. I wasn't hungry at all, but I promised this dietitian I would try. All right.
Hi, Nathan Fishboy.
Hey, Nathan. Come on,
Yeah, I'll show you guys the drawings I did. There's Yazzie.
Oh. And there's Yazzie.
Yeah, there's Yazzie, and Bob's going to show you Yazzie. Hey, Yazzie. And then I did a rice fish with eggs that Chappie bought. And then the bittern that Brad just won. And I did a Canadian Gosling that Just Shrimp Granny snapped up off Patreon. And the prairie dog we're going to give away here in a little while. And then the golden gourami that Banoski won. And then the 4x6 drawings that I sold tonight. I did a buffalo. That's Bob's. And a squirrel, that is Maria's. And a swan, that is Ginger's.
If you Google that, Derek, it'll say that it's no for little one. Yeah, Priscilla, he likes Pam. He likes Pam's voice. Always has to sit up if I'm watching her.
That's because he just knows that I was going to do a drawing of him.
I don't know. I noticed it about the second time he did it. I'd turn you on, and there I'd turn, and then here he would come. Yep. He said that wasn't funny. It's not funny.
Hi, Anthony. So what kind of fry do you have going on right now, Bob?
Well, they're perpetual enters, and I've still got that last batch of fry from the histogramus. That might be all. Yeah, I think that's all.
Does Cobalt have another batch yet, or are you still raising the same ones?
Those others are almost mature. Some of them, they're as big as Dad almost. Somebody's going to take 6 of them. I should have probably shipped them this week.
Will your fish store take any of them?
Oh, yeah, they would take them all. But they haven't been a problem. They just keep getting bigger. But yeah, when I take them out, I probably spawn again. And I don't want them to do that. But
Night, Darlene. Thanks for stopping by.
Dylan, I'm trying to remember what Dylan's channel is. It's kind of new. He's up in the club with Susie Q and Liz and Scott. He's in that area. He knows them. But he's been wanting some, so I promised him some. And he moved and built him a new fish room and tanks and stuff, so he's ready, he told me.
Nice.
I told him I might wait till it cools down a little bit. He's north of here, though, so it shouldn't be any problem.
Yeah. We're having like another heat wave here this coming week. Or this weekend. It's going to be hot here again. But then Monday and Tuesday nights, it's going to be below 30.
It snowed somewhere there in Wyoming.
Yeah, it did. It snowed in the mountains over by Jackson and Beartooth Pass and parts of Yellowstone.
I saw that the first week.
Yep, fall is coming fast.
I'll be glad for it there.
So you guys that are going camping, make sure you bring a jacket because you're going to need it at night.
Oh, will it be that cool there?
Probably, yeah. Billings stays warmer at night than we do here, and we're starting to get fairly cool at night. But Billings has like rock walls on both sides, which kind of retains the heat a little bit at night. But it could still be a little bit on the nippy side at night. I'm hoping it won't be too hot. Last year, I wanted to go get some pictures of the bighorn sheep, but it was like 90 degrees or something like that. So by the time we got there, they were laying down somewhere, and I couldn't find them. So it's got to be, if it's going to be warm, we got to go like early in the morning before it gets hot. Or if it's a cool day, we'll be able to find them easy.
That's supposed to stay, Anthony. It's hard to pick with a Chihuahua.
You want some Irish or Scotch, and all you have is bourbon. I have some Fireball.
Oh, I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. I just remembered,
Uh,
but it's afternoon, so good. I chipped a tooth. Well, I have a filling that came out. They noticed that the last clean about 2 weeks ago, but they couldn't do it then. So I have that, and then a tooth, and I didn't know it. And she said, "Yeah, look in here." And it was from, you know what I did? Breaking up wafers, biting those with my teeth to break them. So I don't know what he's going to do to it.
huh.
That's between him and Medicare.
Hey, Lisa. Thanks for stopping by. Looks like Yazzie's sleepy.
Yes. He got out of bed to come over here and get up here. Yeah. He likes to watch the axolotls. Yep, yeah, still there. I've got baby axolotls that are just about to hatch out. They might tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Did you move the eggs into another tank?
Nope, they're still up in the plants. They haven't bothered. Maybe I'll pull them out of there tonight.
You should pull them out because they'll eat them when they start hatching.
Yeah, they did the others, I'm sure. I never see any more of them. But the last thing I need are some bottles that are about to be mature that I got from Ginger.
They must be getting big by now, the ones you got from Ginger.
They are. They're almost as big as these guys, maybe 3/4 as big. I haven't looked at them close enough to see if I can text them yet.
It seems like at about 6 months, the males will start growing their nuts.
I don't think it's been quite that long, but
I know, because I really thought one of mine was a female. But no, they're both males.
Aquaballs is on to get some of them. Should have bagged up all the eggs and sent them to you.
You could bag up some eggs and send them to me next time.
I can bag up some of these babies when they hatch.
I need a female though.
They're too small to sex.
I know.
See. See any of them?
Although I could raise them and then like pull out a female when they got big enough and then take the other ones to the pet store or something.
Can you see any of them?
I can see them, yeah.
Yep. They're moving all around. They're all the way around. There's a couple there that I don't think are going to hatch. But they look fully developed.
Yeah, they look like they'll be dropping out pretty quick. You better move them tonight if you want to keep any of them.
They haven't been fed yet either. I have to feed them and the other pair too. I'm surprised that they spawn that quick, but somebody told me they would. I forget who told me. What's her name? Don't see her on hardly anymore. She lives in New Zealand.
Teresa?
Yeah, Teresa Cookie. Yeah. I saw her like a month ago, and I'm like, well, there you are. Hadn't seen you in forever. Rock and Roll Rat said, take one or two. I'll pull them out of there. They're of the devil, Amy. Yeah, I know, Brent. I had a friend that had one, but it really was a devil dog, and I thought it was an axolotl. She thought,
Yeah, they're hard to tell, especially the tiger. The
yeah,
tiger salamanders look just like axolotls till they start maturing.
she wanted rid of it.
You have to watch like Petco and stuff. I don't know if it's still that way, but I remember a few years ago people were complaining because they were getting axolotls at Petco and they were actually tiger salamanders. It's kind of like the same thing with the little African frogs.
Yeah,
A lot of times you'll get those and they're small and cute and stuff, but then they turn into the bigger frogs because Petco doesn't always know what they're getting.
right.
Mantis shrimp are cool. I really want one. If I was going to do saltwater at all, I'd get a mantis shrimp because they're awesome.
I'm seeing how he's growling at the dog below him.
You want to eat a mantis shrimp? I bet if you paid the money to get one, you wouldn't want to eat it.
At a zebra shrimp or a zebra mantis or something, a zebra something. It looked kind of like Priscilla's, but it was black and white striped. On my aquarium, subscribe to them. Usually post every day what they're bringing for.
Yeah, they used to like I say, they'd have them once in a while, but you had to be careful because they were selling the wrong thing. And then, like I say, they did that with the frogs too.
They had them here at Petco 2 years ago in the spring. And I wondered if they really were axolotls. I didn't see any of those, but
Yeah, like I say, I don't know how often it happened, but I remember seeing more than one person post that they'd gotten an axolotl at Petco, and then it started maturing, and they had a tiger salamander instead. Because I guess they do look just the same, except until they mature and want to climb out of the water.
well, the one I have did get out. It was in this Epistogramma tank there. And it kept going up to the top, and I still thought it was an axolotl. But it got out one night, and I couldn't find it forever, and I finally found it under the nightstand, all dried up. Bad for it.
Aw.
Want a picture, Andrew of Yazzie. I can send you some pictures of Yazzie. Sam Terrible was actually asleep on the bed on his pillow, and he woke up, and that's why he was sitting up. Me like, what are you doing? It was so cute in that picture. What are you doing?
Hey, Dan. Well, I told you it probably won't be the last one that I do of Yahtzee. That's why I said you didn't, if you didn't want to buy that one, it's not going to be the last one that I do of him. I know I'll be doing another one. Because he's so cute and he's got perfect markings to do a drawing. There's Yahtzee.
Do you mind sending me a requisition, Pam, for the two things?
You want me to send you a invoice?
Invoice is what I mean.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Do you mind?
No,
It's
I'll do that tonight.
so much easier for me because PayPal really tripped on me. I don't know what the problem is. I thought it was my, but I'm doing it on the desktop too. Uh,
One of my daughters had trouble with them too. I've never had any trouble with PayPal, but one of my daughters had trouble where she couldn't get back into it anymore.
I never used to, but all the time. You send it attached to an email. Is that how it'll come, or
Yeah,
okay.
it'll come in your email.
And then I could just log in and pay it, open it up.
Yeah, that way you don't even have to log in. You can just like open it up and pay it.
Yeah. Dan's supposed to do me the same way on the two I got from him today. He said when he got a moment, he would. I couldn't even get in to pay him.
Yazzie. He moved his head a little bit.
Told him to listen. He was listening to see what I was wanting to hear. You hear Pam? Yes, yes. Pam, talking to you. Uh-uh.
There he is.
He growled at me. Sometimes he gets obsessing on this tag. I'm not gonna bother it. And it's supposed to be ready. See, I didn't get it. It's right there. And I pull it around back, and he'll forget about it. He kept waking me up last night. He holds it between his little paws and licks on it and licks on it. He sleeps right beside my ear. But he was growling at me. No, I need to sleep. But he doesn't like toys, but he likes to lick his tag.
Somebody made a post about a fish keeper dating site, and they were just joking. But I'm not. I join one. Oh my God, dating sites. Oh no. Oh, I used to do the dating sites once in a while years ago.
Something I've never done.
I used to sit with my daughter. We had a morning routine when she was about 10 or so, 10 or 11. I'd get up in the morning, turn on the computer, and go get my coffee. And she'd come sit down beside me. And we'd go to the dating website, and we would like click on profiles and read them and laugh and laugh. It was really awful of me, I know. But there's some really funny ones.
On the Golden Girls, one time, Thea, the mother, she was reading the dating, the personals in the newspaper there in Miami.
Yeah.
Reading them, and she was like, incontinent, but has a great, that's a keeper. And she'd go through and check them or X them.
Oh.
I don't even know what I'd put in a dating site. 52 fish tanks, 5.
Oh, one of my favorites. This guy actually got a hold of me. And so I went and looked at his profile. And he had a really, really long profile, right? Like about 6 paragraphs. And in every paragraph, he mentioned at least once that he was very intelligent. And to me, okay, if you're if you keep having to say that you're intelligent, you're trying to convince somebody, probably yourself, if you're going to say it that many times, you know. But then the other thing that made me, that really cracked me up, because he said he was intelligent like 6 or 7 times, and he spelled it wrong every time. Yeah, you got to admit that's funny. Oh my God.
It reminds me of a friend, a time of mine that was a nurse also. She was a bad divorce. She and I were out discoing. It was that time 30 years ago, I guess, or more. And this guy was putting the hook on a pretty girl and real smart. And I was the head nurse on the 7th floor at that hospital, and she was on the 5th floor, and we always ate together. We were buds. But I saw right away what he was up to, and she did too. But you know, she was letting him flirt with stuff. And then she came over and said, "Oh my God, he keeps telling me things about myself. He's psychic." And I said, "No, he's not." And he came over, and she said, "Tell him you're psychic." And I said, "You're not psychic." And he said, "I am." I said, "You wouldn't keep standing there if you were. Trust me, you're not psychic." And just enough margaritas.
I remember another one of my favorites was this guy that he was a motorcycle guy. And he said that he was in really good shape except for his beer belly. And he was looking for a skinny blonde chick. And I was like,
that was a great icebreaker.
oh my God, I don't even know where. And another guy that really cracked me up when I read his profile. He was 65 years old. And in his profile, he posted pictures of his house. And he called it the Love Shack. Oh my God. Doesn't that strike you as funny?
What I'm thinking about, we have a volunteer at the Ark, and her cousin or uncle or something volunteered there, but he was lazy as hell. I mean, he wouldn't do anything, and he was there to volunteer. I mean, we're all there because we want to. Ask him to do something, and that's all they did. Go back and sit. No initiative at all. So he finally missed like 3 times, and I told him one more time. He didn't show up, you know, and I said one more time, and he did, and so he did, and that's it. But she lives with her grandmother, and they called him on Facebook, I guess. I don't know, Facebook or somewhere. Priscilla said catfish, and that reminded me. He had this whole profile built where he was playing this other person, and it was so totally opposite from what he looked like, his age. I mean, everything.
Oh my God.
Showing himself working out at the gym. They said she brought it up and showed him. I'm like, there's no way that's Robbie. He's a little skinny thing. And it would show this guy working out like from the guy's perspective. And I'm like, and the cars and everything. He was totally like delusional.
Yeah. There was those guys too.
So I think we dodged a bullet by letting him go.
There was one of that guy that got a hold of me. And you know me, Bob. So you know how well this went over. He said that he was like kind of opposite of me, but opposites attract, right? Well, he was like ultra conservative. And he made the mistake of starting to talk politics with me.
Oh, no.
And he told me that if I really wanted to know what was going on in the world, I needed to watch Rush Limbaugh. So I told I told him that I would rather scrape my nipples off with a rusty Brillo pad than than listen to Rush Limbaugh for 5 minutes. And he never got hold of me again. That was it. He lost interest. Oh, God.
I didn't know that, Amy. Cool. Kenzie, why are you so grouchy?
Yeah, a lot of people meet online. I just never had good luck with it. Maybe because I spent more time laughing at them. I never really took it too seriously.
I really wouldn't know what to put in a profile. Let's see, what's that song? I like pina coladas.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've come to the realization years ago that I really like to be by myself. I just prefer being by myself.
Oh, there's nothing better, I'll tell you.
I don't have to worry about pleasing anybody else. If I want to like have a pot of coffee for dinner and draw all night, I can. You know? It's just like I like being by myself.
It's a lot for me just to put up with my own crap. Definitely wouldn't want
Oh yeah, yeah, that too. And we all know that my choices in men has not been the best over the years, so I'm a lot better off by myself.
Wow, that's weird, Amy. Derek, what would you put in profile? I'm just
Hi,
curious.
Mary.
Merritt.
Hi, Benny's.
Got somebody's attention, Pam.
There's Yazzie. He's got the cutest markings.
In the box. I like your rainbow fish, Ronan.
Yeah, Benny usually starts streaming in about half an hour or so. Here in about 15 minutes or so, I'll give away the last little drawing for the night. And we'll call it a night.
We should do a Benny raid.
We should, huh?
Rating. Y'all want to do a raid? Benny, aka Ronan, is in New Zealand. He's just
Okay, rock and roll. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night, Rock. Yeah, like that kind of raid. Have to come up with a hashtag. Yep,
We could do hashtag Yazzie.
that'll work. Yazzie would like that, I'm sure.
I don't know. That's the thing with like being single. It's like you either, when you meet couples, it's like they either want to fix you up with a friend of theirs, or the woman's afraid that you're out to steal her man.
Then
That's
that
been my experience. And most of the time, when someone has fixed me up to meet somebody my age who's single, it's like, and I'm not talking about you, Bob, but most of the time, if you,
I
a
would agree.
man who's my age and single, they're single for a damn good reason.
Oh,
And they stay that way.
a lot of good reasons.
And as far as like, there was one woman in particular that thought that I was after her husband, and it's like, if he was single, I wouldn't want him. Don't worry about it. You know?
Did you see what Derek said he'd put in his profile? I'm a country boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Either that or like, um, I've met a few widowers who are just plain and simple looking for someone to take care of them.
Yeah.
I don't want to take care of anybody else. I have a hard enough time taking care of myself.
Yep. Every now and then, maybe once or twice a year, I'll think, oh, it'd be kind of nice to have somebody here to talk. And then I'm like, no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Yep. I dated a guy for a while that I really liked, but it was like he would come stay the weekends and then he'd go home. And that wasn't too bad. Like, after a couple of days, take your toys and go home.
32. Oh, God, you're just a.
Oh, you're still a kid.
And you wouldn't be an undesirable, even. There's always somebody that wants you. Trust me. There's always somebody.
Okay, Benny, I'll send people over your way here in a little bit.
Nancy. Nancy.
Nancy.
Winston put his feet up here. The terrier just and was lifted up.
Goodness.
Not afraid of it. Poor old Winston. He touched my right. Yeah, Ed was talking Keith Sunday. He's right. Yazzie does have game. Yazzie, why don't you lay over this way so you won't have to be back? Look over this way. Just turn you over. There. Yeah. Watch the accent. Yeah. See him. Watch those accents. No, that's enough. Uh-oh.
He says, keep petting, keep petting.
Oh, he takes your hand. Watch this when I try to stop. Your hand right back. He's a baby.
I remember I babysat one time for these people,
Okay.
and they had like 6 Australian Shepherds, and they told me to watch out for one of them. And I was sitting on the couch, and he jumped right up on the couch by me and put his head on my lap, so I was petting him. And he was big. He was like big and real muscular, wide and stuff, right?
No.
And every time I quit petting him, he stopped. He started growling at me. It's like, damn. So I'd pet him, and as soon as I moved my hand, he'd start growling at me. So I was like, shit.
Little Daniel, my beagle, kenneled himself down here. His empty food bowl from supper still in. Maybe he thinks something will go in it. I don't hear Bodie anymore.
But he's staring at me. I still got to build him a ramp too, so he can get up in the truck for the camping trip.
He's going with you.
I don't have anybody to take care of him if I left him, so he's going to have to go with me.
Yeah.
The cats, I can just like lock in the house and have food and water sitting out for them, but I can't do that with the buddy.
That would be a mess.
Buddy is getting old, though. I got to build him a ramp to get up in the truck because he can't jump in the truck anymore. Yeah, the only thing with the cats, though, is my one cat, Mario, the devil cat. My kids call him Damien. But he's really funny because he never jumps in my lap. He does not want to be petted. He does not want to be picked up. But he's got to be wherever I'm at. And when I was in the hospital for a week and got home, he was pissed at me. He like laid across the room from me with his back to me and his ears in. So I know when I get back from camping, he's going to be pissed, but he'll live. What is that noise?
Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you. Oh, your phone's dying? Yeah, it's making a weird noise.
I know it is because it warned me about 10 minutes ago. And you're real fuzzy what you're saying is. Yeah.
Well, we should do the last giveaway. And then Benny's going to be on in 20 minutes, so I think the last giveaway is for, let me see, the prairie dog, which is this one right here. So I'm going to write down a number. Yeah, Bob disappeared. So I'm going to write down a number between 1 and 50. And you get one guess apiece. And whoever comes closest without going over wins the drawing. And I can send it anywhere, so it doesn't matter where you're at. And if there's a tie, then we do a tiebreaker between the people who tied. So this one's for the prairie dog. And the numbers between 1 and 50. Wait for me to type start. So Color Guppies and Merritt, type your number again. Derek copied. Does everybody have their numbers in? You guys. Okay, I'm going to type stop. So anybody that doesn't have your number in, get it in fast. Okay. So I thought for a minute Bob and GRB were tied, but we got Sharon Miller came closest. It was number 35. So Sharon, you need to send me your mailing address. And I'll put in my email. Yep, you were just a few minutes too late, Zilla. So this one's Sharon one. So copy and paste my email and send me your mailing address. And I will get these out within the next few days. And I think we will call it a night. So thank you everybody for coming. And congratulations people that won a card. And thank you Ginger, Maria, and Bob for buying a dual drawing. And I'll remember to send you an invoice, Bob. So good night, everybody. Good night. Oh, and Benny's up next. So I don't know if any of my mods have his link that they can throw in. Good night, guys.